everybody, so for today's video I'm going to be showing you what toys and slash treats I have for my... Okay, so I have got my cage behind me, so if my pigs go up there, because you can't see the bottom bit, so if they go up here then you will be able to see them, and halfway through the video I might get one of them out, because obviously you're there to see the guinea pigs, like I've said in my other videos, you're actually there to see the guinea pigs and stuff, because it's a guinea pig channel, rather than just me talking to you, but I hope you don't mind either way anyway, because they're kind of sleeping and I kind of find it really bad if I wake them up, because I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. So yeah. Okay, so first of all I'm going on like tunnels and things like that. Oh. First of all I got this little, this like tube. It's not that long, but it is very wide. They have like weed inside of it, so it's a bit dirty inside, so I'm going to get them a new one soon. But yeah, it's really good, because I'm sorry if you can see all the bits flying around everywhere, because the sunlight's it's really bright today and that you could probably see everything, so I'm sorry about that if you can. But anyway, I've got this tube and it's like it's purple and green, which are my two favourite colours, so that's great. It's very wide, so bigger guinea pigs, more like adult guinea pigs, can fit through it as well. Guinea pigs with like long hair like Pippin can go through it. I know it's not really going to make a difference because their hair will just flatten down anyway, but I feel like sometimes Pippin doesn't want to go through it because he feels like, I don't know, but he doesn't go for the smaller ones, even though he can like fit through it. It's just that his hair's going to be like pushed down. He just doesn't go in anyway, so yeah, this I really love. They do sit in it sometimes to just like hide in there. You can hide treats in there, stuff like that, so it's like very good. You can get this from pet shops, but I got it from Home Bargains. Like it was like £1 or less. So yeah, I will. I've tried to link Home Bargains things before, but they don't actually have like a proper website, I don't think, because when I tried it in my previous video, it wouldn't let me. So oh, it's hot. So I'll do it from the pet shop. Then I've got this. It's a bend. Oh my god, this is so heavy. Okay. I'm not going to hold this for long, I'm just going to hold it. So this is what it looks like. It's a bendy kind of like log thing. You could put it as a bridge. Don't know if they would use it though as a bridge, but I just put it as in like a little tunnel or like a little hidey place for them to sleep. Like a little house thingy or a tunnel or something like that. Sometimes I put it in the middle of the cage so it's like a tunnel. Other times I put it in the corner so it's like a house, because they can only go in one way and come back out one way. I'm going to put that down now because that's really big. But yeah, my guinea pigs love it. I think it's one of their favourite things. It's a large. I don't know what the size. I know you can get like the tiny one for hamsters and stuff like that, but that's a large, I think. I didn't buy it. My sister bought it for her rabbit, and then she gave it to me. It's not like old and dirty or anything. She just gave it to me. And yeah, my guinea pigs love it. I wanted to get one for ages. My sister said like, oh, have mine. I was like, oh my god, really? Like, so expensive. Well, they're not expensive, but they're, you know, I think it was about £7 or £10. Again, I'm going to put everything in the description, so I'm sorry if I get these wrong now. Another thing that my guinea pigs love is this one where it's, I can't explain it. This is basically what my other thing is. It's another tunnel, again, because I said I was showing my tunnels now, but it's like, not solid. And it has like a little bell at the end attached to it. And if you're putting it in your storage, I'm sorry, this is really annoying me, the noises. Oh no, they've chewed it. Okay, so on these sides you like put it together, and so it stays in like your storage box wherever you keep all your toys like this, but it's like clipped together. But my guinea pigs have chewed them, so yeah. Oh god, I haven't been telling you what the ones are. The first one was from Home Bargains, as I said. The second one, you can get it from pet shops, like Just for Pets, Pets at Home. Third one was from Just for Pets, and now this one was literally the first ever tunnel I had. They don't fit in it anymore. Pepsi fits in it. Pippin doesn't. I don't use anymore though. I need to give it a good clean though. But yeah, I don't use anymore. It's very thin. It's not too long. My sister again gave it me. No idea where she got it from. No idea how much it was. Nothing like that. I don't know. My sister gave it me, and it was literally my first ever tunnel that I had for my pigs. Yeah. Now I'm going on to treats. I actually only have Actually, I have quite a lot. Now I'm going to go on treats. I have this container for my treats where you hang up, or the ones that are quite big, like the ones that are in here now. The first one that I got, and I was so happy with these. I felt like they were such a good price for the amount they have. I was like really happy when I got these. Then my guinea pigs didn't really like them. They weren't that interested in them. They didn't really eat them. They found them a bit boring, and yeah. They do still eat them sometimes, but if they have like options where they can have this one or a better treat, so if I put 2 treats in, they will always go for the other one, and then leave it to last, and most of the time they don't even eat them. But I still do put them in sometimes, very rarely. I don't give them treats like this that much, because obviously they're not the best for them. They're like obviously like grass and dandelions, natural things that you could just pick. Fruit, veg is better for them. But yeah, I do get some of these sometimes, stuff like this. I have a lot of them, but I don't give them that much. This was from Pets at Home. They are the mini alfalfa bowls. They're perfect for rabbits, guinea pigs, chinchillas and hamsters. Woodland's natural goodness for our furry friends. They are this big. I don't know what shape they are. It says bowls. Like that. I don't know. They're this kind of shape. They're this big. So the palm of my hand is to show it. Like, that's how big they are. I love them. I think they were so good. Let me just look at the ingredients. Made from 100% sun-dried alfalfa hay, these delicious are a highly nutritious treat, high in fibre and protein, making them a good supplement for any pet's diet and are perfect as a tasty reward. That's all it says about the ingredients kind of thing. It didn't actually say ingredients and it says what's in it or anything, but that's just all it says about like what's inside it. Yeah, it doesn't say anything else, so I'm guessing it is just like dried hay. Yeah, so they're obviously like fine with pets. They're not got sugar or anything else in it. These I haven't got like the labelling around it, so I don't know what they're called. I don't know what they are. I don't know what's in them. I remember getting this and reading it. So I think it said that it was plants and like flowers and leaves and things like that guinea pigs can eat, and they're all just like dry. Basically it came in like a chocolate form shape, so you break it up. Yeah, it came in like a chocolate form shape, so you could break them up and give them to your pigs. When you do break them up though, it does like crumble everywhere, so it's not that kind of good in that way. But these are my guinea pig's favourite treat ever. In this container, obviously it's not popcorn, it is in a popcorn container, but that was when I went on holiday. I cleaned it out with everything, so don't worry, it's not got like any sugar or popcorn left in the bottom, and I've just shoved it all in. I cleaned it. This it's actually like really little bits of it because, oh my god. Just do this, get it away from me because I'm pretty sure you can see this right now. I don't know what it's called. It's like dried dandelions and plants and things like that and leaves that guinea pigs can eat. It's a forest. I don't know what it's called. I have no idea. It's £1.75 from Home Bargains, something like that. My guinea pigs love them again. I need to get some more because, as you can see, I'm running out. And what I do is I put it in the hay and I put it, like, sprinkle it around the sawdust, so it's kind of like when they're in the wild, or if they would have been in the wild, they would like, obviously, like, have to forage, that's what it's called, dandelion forage. Okay, so, the treats, so I've got my treats in this, like, little cute jar. Now, I've got these type of treats which came in a little bag. I think it was like 3 packets for like a £2 or £1 from Pets at Home. I've got, these were like these Love Hot things, which were one of the packets of the 3. My guinea pigs absolutely hate these, doesn't like them at all. They're not even interested in them, they hate them. My guinea pigs are okay with these, they will eat them, but they're not, again they're not actually that interested. But my pig's favourite treats are these ones. They're little like fruit things. There's like grapes, I don't know what they are. little bananas and oranges, I guess, or peaches, I don't know. They're not obviously actually fruit, but yeah, these little treats, they're their favourite, probably because they're the most sweetest, like the most sugariest ones, basically the worst ones for guinea pigs. Not saying that they are still really bad for them, I'm just saying it's probably out of those, they're the worst because they're more for like, not that natural. That sounds really bad. They're still good treats, but just don't give them that much. Just gonna put that on there. I feel like this video is going really bad and I'm explaining it so bad. I'm gonna go on to things like chews, let's just say that. So this, I'm sorry that it's quite dirty, it's got like loads of bits of sawdust stuck to it and stuff like that. It's 2 blocks of wood, basically with a piece of rope inside, and it's a tug of war rope. I think it was like £1. My sister gave it me. Different sister though, she bought it and gave it me. It wasn't like she's used it before, I don't think. But yeah, as you can see, my guinea pigs have chewed it before, but not as much. Oh, actually, I didn't know it chewed it that much. Might put that back in a minute. Just give it a little dust off. But yeah, yeah, my guinea pigs have chewed it. They're not like a big fan of things like this, but I will still go through them. About £1 Pets at Home. This, which they have chewed because it's all coming apart, which I'm actually really happy about. It's like a little ball and you would like stuff hay in it. Well, I stuff hay in it, I don't know what it is. Like, I know what it is. It's actually a hamster house or chinchilla house or something like that, but I don't use it for that, obviously. I stuff hay in it and they could like roll it around and get the hay out and things like that. Yeah, they've never like got their head stuck in these. The one thing I was worried about, if they got their head stuck, I know that sounds a bit stupid, you might think that sounds stupid, but it could happen, because if they're trying to get their hay, they could get their head stuck. Never happened. I've never like came in and seen them like putting their head right in. Obviously when they pull some hay out, quite a lot will come out anyway, but yeah, I can't explain what I mean, but yeah, I stuff hay in it and they love it and they've chewed it loads, and that was a win. This tube is like the really long ones which you pull out even longer. That was no idea. Pets at Home or just the Pets I got it from. £10 or more maybe. My guinea pigs love it. They love to like just sit in there as well, and when they run around the cage they do run around and like go in and out of that. I have this little corner house which I've said all these kind of things in my other video anyway, but this corner house which Pepsi loves. It's kind of like Pepsi's house. I've got this little treat ball and it is just green, and again Pepsi loves these. I have this. I stick like carrots or like their veggies in these holes and they roll it around and try and get them out. Again, they haven't actually chewed the wood because then my guinea pigs aren't like big chewers, except from on my cage. Yeah, they're not big chewers, so they don't actually chew it, but they do like play with it when they have to get their they do play with it when they have to get their veg out. And then I've got this little igloo, but both my pigs fit in here. As you can see, I think he's asleep. And then Peps is normally like in the end of it, but one of them normally sticks the head out and it's normally Pippin. And then I've got this, which I don't actually know what this is, but it actually attaches to the cage. Obviously again, because I'm being stupid, I didn't think about it, and I didn't think that my cage was actually a CNC cage. So I just put it on the floor, and they pull these little carrots out. And I think it's because if they're in the wild, they would have to pull like the carrots from the floor anyway to eat them. I think that's what it is. I swear I remember someone saying that to me, but yeah. Then I've got these little bowls. I've got this carrot bowl, which my sister gave me. I've got this nibble bowl, green nibble bowl, which I bought, and I think it was £2.50, and it's all stuck to they got stuck to my thingy on my camera. Got to put that back in. £2 something. Love these bowls. There was an orange one and it said munch on it, and I smashed it by accident. I have some other bowls, but I don't know where they are. Okay, so this is basically a pile of all the stuff I just talked about. I know I was saying to everyone like I'll leave a link in the description, which I will try. I'm not going to say I'm not going to do that anymore, but I do think it's going to be a bit hard for literally each individual one. So if I do leave them out, say things like this, they will be on the same site as things like this. So say if I link this and it was in Pets at Home, then if you just go through their toys and stuff, you will find things like these. But yeah. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment saying what's your favourite guinea pig toy, and also leave a comment saying which one of these you're going to buy for your pets. Even if you're not, like, you might not buy any of them, you might have all of them, or you might not buy any of them. I don't know. But if you do, if you're thinking about buying one, comment down below which one you're going to buy and why. That was a bit of a random thing to comment, but you know. So yeah, that's it. Bye!